Guys, check this mansion out, completely taken by nature. This place is absolutely huge, buried in the woods. Hey explorers, now follow me deep into the woods as we explore Harry's mansion. When his wife passed away, he made himself live in one room. This dilapidated mansion falling down around him. After he passed away, weirdly wanted to be buried on the grounds of this place. But as I was walking around, I found a cross to his own grave in the house. Is he buried in the grounds? Is his ashes sprinkled around? In this eerie mansion, once a family beautiful home, now falling down into despair. So follow me guys, as you hear about the legal battle and the rest of the story on this house. Love you loads and enjoy the video. So as you can see in the background there, the chimneys piercing through the woods, a mansion completely overtaken by nature, buried out there, everything left behind. I don't know the state of this place, but I'm excited to get through this crap that we're gonna have to fight now, battle to get to this place. So yeah, let's get in. Look at this. A set of the gates to the old driveway to the mansion. When was the last car or horse and carriage that went through these? Barely standing up. But you wouldn't even get a car through there now, it's so overgrown. So let's get in. What's happening in the Explorers? So, just gone through the bush. There's a main gate to this place up the road, but, well not up the road, but just over to the left. But I didn't want to pee any neighbours off because there is some big houses around here. But I'm going to turn the camera around. But just before I show you this video, give me a second, listen. So YouTube analytics tell me that people are clicking off my video like 12-13 minutes in, like, or only watching a few minutes, skipping through. And it's really sad to hear that because I really want to like make you enjoy the videos. So please let me know what I need to do different. But everyone who does support AWE, and only 70% are subscribed, unsubscribed, sorry, that are watching but not subscribing. So please guys, hit that like and subscribe. Anyway, let's turn this around and look at this mansion. Look at the size of this house. Completely taken by nature. Been abandoned. Well, we'll find out exactly how long it's been abandoned. But the date of this house is around about 1860, I believe, 1870. It's the same family that's owned this place for generations. Literally the same family. And the last occupant here was a guy on his own with his dog. But apparently there's even letters inside this place with the two sisters. What the hell is that? I have no idea what that banging is, but there's oh, I'm gonna move around the corner. Sounds like someone's coming out of the house. But yeah, there's letters in this place with the family, the two sisters hating on each other, saying, "I hope you get poisoned when you eat." This is how like nasty families can get over money, properties. It's a joke, it really is. I'm going to try and show you this place as best as I can, but look at the bloody size of it. Excuse the language. But this place is absolutely the size of this house. So, we finally got inside this huge house, and I'll tell you now, it's absolutely massive. This place has seen better days, I'm not going to lie. Floorings have collapsed, ceilings have collapsed. I'm literally going to walk over debris and a life of a family, generations, that is, you can't help but walk over. I can see lights squished on the floor, and there's little bits of wallpaper hanging off here. Look, there's a little cross. And just here, just like my own house, there's something August 99, a little face been drawn, and something painted by, so the person who painted the wall or doing something has scribbled down pencil. But as you can see, look at this ceiling, look at the doors. And it's so overgrown outside. I'd love to have actually seen the porch to this place. There you go, guys, look at this. The light, I don't even know how it's holding on the ceiling. Look at the painting there. I think it would be crude. I don't know if someone's done that or it's actually mould behind the screen. But I'm not going to say what it looks like. But you can see here, like, it's just everything as you walk through the door. And look, I'm just scared of the floor, and there's holes literally everywhere in here. I mean, this guy had his own pool table in here. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad. If you think the money that was probably just left behind, buried. So I'm guessing this property is the family now are just, I can't even believe I'm standing under that, look at that. But yeah, the family are, it sounds like they're completely arguing over this place right now. I don't know what's going to be happening to it. But I'm out with Owen. He knows a little bit more of the history on this place, so I'm going to try and grab him in a sec. But you see the whole pool table. It's falling through literally falling through the floor. You think this was been a wealthy family though, and it would have probably owned all the land around here. And as you see, when I flew my drone, there's a lot of new properties all in the area, so probably would have sold the land off over the years. I mean, look, you can see now the decay in here. All upstairs, it's just falling. There's a mirror up there. The hell is that? Is that part of the heater tank up there? And you see the stuff still all in the units. This is absolutely crazy. Look at this wooden panel, just literally becoming like paper. So we're going into another room, painted blue radiator. Dude, this place has seen really bad. Let's see in there. So we're heading into one of the, looks like living room. There we go, I'm out with Owen, out with Ness. Dude, you know a little bit more about this place?
Yeah, I do.
So yeah, I'll let you shout yourself out. Go and give him a follow over on Instagram.
Owen McNutt, follow me on YouTube.
As well, yeah, sure.
YouTube, Instagram,
there you
TikTok.
Go. Check him out. So yeah, go for it. Let me know.
So mid-1800s it was built by an important architect. He wasn't known for doing like such small houses. He was in like big grand buildings all over the country. And then it was a generational home. I think it was passed down for a few generations. At one point they had a maid, a nanny, a gardener and a chef, I think, all living in the maid's quarters. And then 1980s or 90s, there was like this huge bomb threat. They had to evacuate the house for 3 days. And then 2011, the last owner died, and it's just been in limbo ever since.
So it's nearly 13 years abandoned now.
Yeah.
Forgotten.
Coming up on exactly 13 years, I think it was.
So do you think all the land at some point, even the big new houses, were built all on the land of this property at some point?
Yeah, I think this whole hill would have just been like the one.
And there was a bomb threat, you say?
Yeah.
Wow.
So at this stage, some of these houses were already built, so the whole road just was evacuated.
Gee. So do you reckon it was something to do with his family, or why?
No, I think it was political, British,
right,
Irish
gotcha.
sort of thing.
Yeah, I understand. No, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
No bother.
So yeah, Owen brought me down. Well, I asked him to come review it. But yeah. So yeah, if you are watching the video, don't ask me for location. If you want to get hold of Owen, then it's up to him if he gives it here, but I won't be giving out nothing. So anyway, let's carry on with the explore. As you can see, look at all the old tiles around the fireplace there. And even though this place is an actual ruin now, well, not a ruin yet as such, but it's really bad. But even though it is, it's still so cool that we're literally seeing bits, remembrance here of still, like the telly's sitting here waiting for the owner to come in and switch it on. There's literally a power profits, stock trading, stuff you can read on the internet now, literally buy a VHS to learn about stock trading. And just like you can see the outline of the old cassette there. We've got the old good bush, I'd say probably a 32-inch screen, probably weighs an absolute ton. What's this? Jumping forbidden by the XQ. Trespassers will be prosecuted. So these are signs obviously that would have been put around the outside of the perimeter of the property. So just an update as well, what I've just found here on one of the letters. So it was a Henry, the last occupant here. Him and his dog. Don't know his dog's name. I'm just picking up so many letters. Henry again. So this place, this house has actually got a name as well, but I won't mention the name of the house. But you can see that just constantly people have probably been here, ransacked this place, flip the furniture. I don't get why they do all this crap. People ruin stuff. What's that? Part of the copper pipe there, so it's had all the copper stripped out of it, hence why the floorboards are up. So you can see again, all the mail here, letters, bits of just things he's collected. You wonder what's on here, the old negatives. Again, we family photos. Just stuff that can't be replaced. It looks like they had, and maybe he's done that over the years. Probably windows broke because it's all been roughly taped up. An old door frame screwed on the window there. Or maybe it's been happening over the years and they just kind of give up on it now. It's like the wedding, the wake of the Potine. But there's some still cool furniture here as well. Sitting meditation, self-concentration, I need that. Bits and bit. There's an old O2 dongle there, probably for the internet. What's that? The Phoenix process. Loads of. Look at the old cassettes. Still sitting in there, still packaged. Still brand new. Oh, this is Speaking the Lost Language of God. Will Smith's greatest hits. Stunt Mania. These cassettes we're finding. I don't know what this is. God, it's really heavy though. It's made out of marble, a nice marble pot. Alright, let's carry on, see what we can find, if we can even manage to get around this place. As you can see, it's just really bad, guys. I don't think we're going to get round in here. Yeah. And that's a staircase. Look at this. All collapsing.
This is where that is.
The size of this place. There's the old piano. So, where'd you say the letters were?
They were all over this table.
I love finding the old documents here of money and stuff. Estimate fencing for contractors. Sweet art. You also get cigarettes in a tin. Again, someone's been in here, nicked all the fireplaces, nicked the copper out. I think when people take in copper and stuff, it should be the address and that should be given of where it's been come from and stuff, or a address where they can check it all. You have been awarded Abbey credit for your excellent discipline record during 1997-1998. Learn to touch type. What is that? It's just like an old candle that's moulded and rotting inside the cup there. Cool little cat. Some person there. If you see this video, just make yourself, hope you're proud of your work on the piano, on the mirror there. His artwork. It's probably Gavin's the name there and all, so. What's that?
I just always find that I
Put little alarms on each door. But then, to be honest, I'd probably want an alarm in this place. This is all the property, isn't it? Yeah, that's the ruin out the back. Just photos there, rotten. It's even hard to pull them apart. Refer to fact received in the office of 16 December 2003 and your visit to the office. This informed the matter of currently being examined and our right to further due course. So again, it's all to the Henry that lived here.
Yep.
But yeah, there's letters stating here that the sisters were trying to poison, or they're hoping their sister poisoned and stuff. Again, all over his property. Letter 13, wish you grateful for the advice of writing and wish to proceed. So this is like part of the extension here, and a grant that he's actually put in for the work. Probably to keep his property up. You think how old this is and the amount of work it needs. But it is really bad though. You think looking back up the old hallway. But try and visualise this place when it was in its former glory. And look at the banister. And just proves that that is the kitchen next door where the whole ceiling's collapsed. We can't even get in there. The gas bottle is still attached. All his shoes. But literally someone's been through the whole lot of this place. Bags pulled apart. There's another staircase. Oh look, Eric, oh my, this is him. Guys, his gravestone. Harry, loving memory of June 2011. I need to recheck the letter in there because I thought it was Henry, but I think it's Harry. His gravestone's still here. His temporary one. Look at it. Looks like the old central heating system. The old Vauxhall wheel there. What's up here? Into another little area. There's literally someone's gone through his whole life and turned this place completely upside down. And you'll find a lot of the ceilings have come down because of people coming in, putting up floorboards, nicking all the copper and the pipe work, letting the water flow through, and it's just rotted the place. Probably nicked the lead off the roof. Let's take this little staircase, see what's going on up here. But I wouldn't be surprised if I can't get around a lot of this house. Hey! Hello? Look at that bed frame. The old computer and the hi-fi system sitting there. What even make is that? Philips. Another storeroom. Maybe like for storing at some point. All the books in here. Everything's just rotted out. Look at all the panels on the doors. I don't know what's in this room, but an old bathroom. So it looks at some point that this was like a separate room or a section to the house. Just wonder if he maybe had a family staying here, or where the family stays. They come to visit. I'll try and walk these stairs, I don't know what's going to happen. Look at this. The wallpaper barely hanging on the walls. Oh wow guys, look at this. Look, it's just all falling. Look at it. And it's such a shame. I don't think I'm going to be able to get around anywhere. No. I can see daylight up all through there where someone's just nicked all the lead off the roof. And that's what's destroyed this place. People's... I swear on my life I did not touch that table. I don't know if it's where I've walked on the floor. Either way, I did not touch that table. I don't care what anyone says, disbelieves me. I did not touch that table. Oh, what's that floor? That's probably what's happened. I walked there and the whole unit fell over. Oh, look at this. This is too bad, dude. Did you go anywhere up here?
No, I didn't know to the top of the stairs.
No, look, there's holes everywhere. Fuck. It's really bad, dude.
Is there anything in the room?
No, just a mattress and... Fuck. It's bad. Just when you see how high it is. It's a shame because you can't even get to the other bedrooms. It is so bad. Obviously someone's nicked all the lead off the roof and it's just caused mass water to come in and just wreck the whole place.
Can you come down there, please?
It's in the holes there.
Yeah, but don't go any further.
I've got to walk back over it.
Yeah, but don't go over
Little
that.
bits there left on the walls. I'm so gutted. I really want to go further, but I know I can't. Because just in that room there is where the whole lot's fallen through into the kitchen. And as you can see, that's a long way down. Oh shit. Here we go. Oh. Not even exaggerating, guys. This is actually terrifying for once. Ooh, fucking hell, the whole lot's fucking moving as well. That's the thing. Shoot. There's the ceiling falling down. Yeah, it's just crap falling through the floor. That's.
Yeah, but it was a shit big piece of plaster. It was that big circle.
Imagine trying to wallpaper these walls. How do you even wallpaper a wall that high?
Right, I'm getting out of it.
Look at this, the peacocks and stuff. It is bad. It is really bad. That's a shame. Can't get up into the bedrooms. This isn't the worst place I've done. We did another one that was a little old lady that lived her entire life. She lived in one room of the house. And it was in a lot worse state than this, and you wouldn't believe that someone was living there. But, I mean, this is pretty bad. And that, you can see now, that's the landing bit that I would have been walking across, knowing this has already happened, the drop. We probably, if I'd got over the damp broken bit, which you can see, look at the joist there, it's snapping. I'd have probably got above this room, but nah, no guys, come on, that ceiling, there's no chance. Look at the plaster falling. It's a shame, it's a shame. A little bit too late for this one. It really is so sad. You have to witness this. I don't think we're going to see anything else in here, which is a shame. You see that? It's like kids' work folders in there, HSBC, all his work, bank work. The whole lot's falling through the bloody floor. It's so hard, guys, to film this place. It's absolutely, it's wrecked. Again, if no one touched the roof on this place, Probably had mould and damp in here, that would have been about it. But the thieves have been in. They've caused this. Hope you're proud of yourself. Another old building. It dates back to the 1800s, completely ruined again by just someone's greed. Making a bit of money out of a bit of a scrap. And as I said, look. So the doorway is just up there, and that's where I was a minute ago. And you can see that all the copper pipes still dripping water. They've just come in and stole all the copper out of here. I mean, structurally, the place itself may be okay, but you can see how wet this is. Look at it. Look. It's knackered. What are you saying about this place? Sorry, I just feel really bad now. I've just completely caught up with you.
There's a niece that grew up in this house who lives in another local residence.
Yeah, they live locally in another very nice house, which is very haunted.
And then we were saying they can't buy this house because the uncle who owns it is estranged in America.
Oh, so it's been left to an uncle.
Why it's gone to this.
Oh, I'm guessing it's
after
his
the guy that
brother.
lived here died, it was left to 3 brothers, but one guy is like, it's actually in his name, and the other 2 just call by and take care of it. Yeah. But the guy who's actually, it's in his name, like, he doesn't want anything to do with the family.
So he's just letting it go to him. It's a bit like suicide.
Yeah.
And it's a shame because
so they've called him a million times wanting to buy it themselves off him, and he's just...
And what he's saying is, what Owen is saying is the girl who lives in the other house wanted to renovate this.
Yeah.
But she couldn't, because he wouldn't...
That's so bad.
No, well, she was looking into it, and then there was something to do with the land as well. I think the next guy over is trying to claim all the land, but not the house.
Oh, that's like the castle that you guys...
Do you know, if the lead wasn't nicked off the roof, this place would only just probably be a bit of damp and condensation. Yeah. But it's
literally. You
wouldn't think like 5-6 years of rain coming through can make ceilings of the size of them joists. But in that room, it's going to won't be long, I reckon, to that room on the right there. The whole ceiling's going to come down. That's
yeah,
why.
That's why France and stuff. The houses are better because it doesn't rain as much.
Yeah.
It's disgusting, really. That the family have let it go like this as well. Well, one. That just proves he doesn't need money then, does he? No. So he's not bothered. He just thinks, no, let it sit. Disgusting. But yeah, just before I head out to have a look around, look at that window up there.
There's upstairs in the maid part you haven't been in.
Sorry?
You haven't been upstairs in the maid part yet, have you?
Through the other set of stairs.
Were you up there?
Yeah, the little computer and stuff.
Yeah, it's funky, isn't it?
So I wonder if that's where the niece stayed, maybe.
No, she never stayed here. She just.
Oh, sorry.
She was on about buying the house.
Right, gotcha.
Yeah. Because down here you get grants and stuff for there, like properties.
Right, let's be a good explorer. Alright, who wants to start sweeping up?
Yeah, where will we start down? You know what, you'd be better off just like...
You'll be better off just coming in, yeah. Skipping the whole lot, taking the floors out, leaving yourself with bare shell and just start again.
Yeah.
I need to keep these fucking all this stuff.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to walk outside.
You know what I said?
A lot of this plaster will be all asbestos, man. Literally, look. The flooring's just going. Another old VHS there. Oh, I love this. I actually like this old light.
Hello, actually.
Vanessa, have you been upstairs?
Yeah, did you see it there?
No.
Have a look up there a minute. So coming out the back door. I don't know what this place is here. Maybe another... Look how beautiful this is though. Imagine this all being renovated. Look at this house. And you think the size of this house is so big and I can't even get around in it. So ladies and gents, it's another day, another mansion. Unfortunately this one is just a little bit too far gone. But yeah, what a beautiful place this would have been. That would have been your main entrance there. It's so hard to show you. Imagine the balconies. Straight out the bedroom on the balcony. It's had dirty thieves up on the roof, stealing all the lead and letting it get like this. It's absolutely disgusting. Really, I'm going to swear, guys, it really pisses me off. They're just people, are just absolute animals. Just come in and just destroy people's stuff. And I noticed the other day as well that one of my friends, Andrew, is actually, I believe, showing someone at the moment like what they're up to, of their behaviour of meant to be an absolute explorer, but apparently stealing the stuff. Look at this courtyard, these buildings. So you think back, let's take this mask off a minute. So back in the 1800s, when this place had its own servant, it had his own butler, you know, this was some wealthy family that lived here, grown up, and just literally had pretty much everything. And the size of these doors, these old barns, all the outer buildings. Full of branch there. Oh, okay, so these probably would have been a servant's room, because there's a little fireplace in there. And there's a what do they call the poo tanks again? I think we call them cesspits, but I don't know. What are the tanks called again?
Septic tank?
Septic tank, that's the one. I just said cesspit.
Close enough.
Look at that. Is that like an old...
I thought it was a church pew.
Yeah, that's what I thought then.
It's some sort of...
Oh, okay, yeah. It's like a unit. Not corny it, but yeah. I bet people are like looking at that thinking, oh, I want to upcycle that. Old PC towers over there. Oh my days. I'm just walking in here, look at it all. It's amazing in such short time how much water can damage a property. Doors to nothing. The barn's actually collapsed. The old-fashioned light up there. The old street lamp, looks like. Right, let's carry on and have a look around in here because it's so overgrown. I'm getting twigged in the face. But look at it. There's a whole little, looks like a little town. And the stairs there go to nothing. Yeah, look at this. There's me worrying about flooring sometimes. It's what's above you and all, it's just going to fall down on my head. Look at this though. There's part of a leather strap there, like the horse still attached to it. And this metal beam, it just looks like it's just balancing this whole roof on me. I'm getting out of this. I know some people are probably watching this thinking, yeah, fall down on him. Thanks. Yeah, let the stairs go to no floor anymore. It's incredible, isn't it? It just keeps going. Oh, it's pretty beautiful though. I do, as much as the house is in such a state, this place is amazing.
We thought there was a horse in there.
Yeah, well, when I put the drone up, there was a white horse.
There's a horse here somewhere.
I mean, look, it's pretty.
Yeah, and there is a horse somewhere, but
size of this bit. So obviously someone. I mean, this is fresh poo, so it's pretty much still used, part of this. Yeah, it's such a shame about the house. Right, let's get on. Let's walk around and have a little look. I'm really happy I came. It's just a bit gutted that it was it's a little bit too far gone, but you never know. Sometimes we don't check these places. You'll never know. So, ladies and gents, we made it out alive, just about. It was one of those places where it felt like the floor was either going to fall on top of our heads, or the flooring was just going to give out at any point. I'm really gutted that I couldn't get up on the second floor properly, walking around everywhere. But yeah, as I said, give him some love, go and check him out. Yeah, it's a shame. Just a little bit too late, and this is what happens to these places. You just leave them too long, you get there, and they've just been absolutely trashed. So, but hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully you kind of can vision as I'm walking around how the place may have looked in its heyday. But yeah, love you loads, guys, and stay safe, and thank you for all your support, all your patrons, all your donations. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here. But yeah, love you loads again.